Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. This is Pratik Srivastava here, founder of Online Study for You. Friends, as you are aware, Deloitte and TCS are going to conduct the examination very soon. So it is very important for 2025 batch, 2024 batch to get prepared before the examination. Because once the date is announced, you will be getting only 4 to 5 days to prepare for the exam, which is not sufficient at all. In our today's class, we are going to solve top 10 aptitude question which generally repeats in all the examination. And by that way, you will be also able to understand what is your preparation level. Now, let us start with question number 1 here. A very simple question, and I will tell you multiple methods, multiple tricks which will help you to understand difficult problem in a very simpler way. That's my guarantee. So the length and breadth of a square are increased by 30% and 20%. Both the values are increased. That means we have to use plus sign. Now here very simple formula you can use: a plus b plus ab by 100. First value is 30. Second value is 20, and everything we are taking in plus, and then because it is increased, and then 30 into 20 by 100. 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. This is 50 plus 6, 56%. You have to mark the answer option D. Now many of you might not be using the formulas or do not want to use the formulas. No problem. Concept always prevails over the formulas. You know square, right? 4 sides and all 4 sides are equal. Okay, fine. So let us assume the sides of the squares are, the sides of the square is 10. So what will be the area of a square? Area of a square will be side square, and you can also say 10 into 10. Okay, side into side. Now what they are telling, so one side is increased by 30%. So earlier the area was 10 into 10, 100, and another is increased by 20%. 30% of 10 is 3, so 13, and 20% of 10 is 2, so it will be 12. 10 plus 2 is 12, and if you multiply, it will be 156. When your base is 100, you can directly say, so there is an increment of 56% in the area. Keep it very simple, keep it very concise, and you will be easily able to do any kind of problem. But your basic, see, all these exams will be checking your fundamentals, your basic only. So please don't get much worried. Work on your basics. Now Sweta invested rupees 50,000 in a bank. In 2 years, how much compound interest will she get if the first year rate of interest was 10% and then the second year it was 4% more than the first year? That means the first year rate is nothing but 10%, and in the second year the rate is nothing but 4%. Now many of the students 4% more than the first year. So 4%, first year it is 10%, second year it is 4% more, so 14%. Now many of the students, once they will look at the question, they will get afraid that I don't know I'll be able to solve or not. What has been asked in this question? How to start with this question? Lot of confusion will come to your mind. Okay, now again, see, practice is very much required. AB plus AB by 100. So here 10 plus 14 plus. So first calculate the cumulative percentage. Okay, so 10 plus, for the both the years, and then 10 into 14 divided by 100. 1 0 1 0 cancelled. This will be 10 plus 24, and 24 and plus 1.4, it is 25.4%. We calculated cumulative percentage. That means in 2 years the percentage will be, see, not 10 plus 14, not 10 plus 14, because this is compound interest. Compound interest is interest upon interest. Okay, now so how much money she invested? 50,000, and the cumulative percentage is 25.4. Okay, percentage. Okay, here we need to calculate compound interest. In the same question, if they would have asked you to calculate amount, then that problem would have been little different. That also we will try to understand. So 20 cancel. Now this is what you have to multiply. So if you remove this, 10 will come here, this and this cancelled. So 254 into 5. 5 4 ja 20, okay, and 5 5 ja 25 plus 2 27, and this is 12 700. So 12,700, option A will become the correct answer for this particular problem. Now in the same problem, if they would have asked you to calculate amount, so instead of 25.4, you should have written 125.4. That's all, because compound interest will be nothing but amount will be nothing but principal plus compound interest. So 50,000 plus this particular thing. So if we take 50,000 common, then automatically 1 will come here. So if you have to calculate amount, then what you would have done, you would have directly written 125.4 and then divided by 100. You would have easily got the answer. Small concept, but big impact will be there on the problems. Okay, now question number 3. So again, when you see the question, friends, first write down the data. The problems are not tough, only the basic things we are going to utilize. Formulas also, see, as much as possible we should use less formula. A seller sold 19 cookies for 95 rupees. So if we'll talk about the selling, right? So he is selling 19 cookies for how much? 95 rupees. Okay. Instead of 20 cookies in 1 kg, so 1 cookie he is, cheating. What is the gain in rupees if the seller bought the cookies for rupees 76? So he has bought it for 76 rupees, but how many cookies? 20 cookies. But what he is doing? He is selling 19 cookies for 95 rupees. So first you calculate how much profit he is getting. So 15 minus 6 is 9 and 8 minus 7 is 1. So he is getting 19 rupees profit. Okay. Now in terms of rupees, and 1 cookie also he is selling less. Earlier 20 cookies he got, and now he is selling only 19 cookies. So 1 cookie price also will be in profit. So he had bought 20 cookies for 76 rupees. So what about 1 cookie's price? So it is 38, and by 10, 3.8 rupees. So 19 rupees he is getting profit plus 1 cookie price, and 1 cookie price is nothing but 3.8. So it is nothing but 22.8. Is there any option? Yes, option C is the correct answer. You got it right. See, 76 rupees he bought 20 cookies and he sold it 19 cookies for 95. So first you check how much profit, sir, 19 rupees. Okay, and 1 cookies also he is in profit. So what is a 1 cookie price? So he had bought 20 cookies in 76 rupees. So 1 cookie 3.8 rupees. So 19 plus 3.8, 22.8. Very simple problem. Even I am telling you, my dear friends, if you don't use pen also, no, keep it for some time. Okay, then you see. So 76 rupees he is bought and 95 rupees he is selling, right? So 5 minus 6 is 15, and 8 minus 7 is 1. So 19 rupees profit he is there in terms of cost price and selling price. Then he had bought 20 cookies in 76, but he is selling 19 cookies. So 1 cookie price. So 20 cookies, 76 rupees. So 76 by 20, 238 times will be 76. Okay. And divided by 10, it is 3.8. So 19 plus 3.8, 22.8, right? But anyway, you use pen and paper, no problem at all in the examination, but you have to think and then you have to solve. Now, this is a wonderful question. So what is the sum of all 4-digit number less than 2000 formed by the digits 1, 2, 3 and 4, where none of the digit is repeated? So none of the digits should be repeated, and you have to find out, right? And you have to find out the sum of all the numbers. So let us start with 1. So my first number will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 4, 3. Then my second number 1, 3, 4 and 1 3 4 2. Then another two numbers 1 4 2 3 and 1 4 3 2. I cannot have 2 at the unit place. The reason is it will become more than 2000. Clear? Okay. Now 4 plus 3 is 7 and 6 13. 13 plus 5 is 18. So at the end everywhere 8 is there. Okay. Then 4 plus 4 8, 10, 14, 16, 19. So 9 8. So 9 8 there is only one option. Option A1 will be correct. So here 4 4 8 10 14 16 19 and then 3 5 8 11 15 19. 6 plus 1 is 7. So 7 9 9 8 will be the correct answer. See, what was there in the problem? Understanding the problem and then solving it, that is what is there, nothing else is there. Friends, see, the one thing what you have to learn is how to tackle this kind of problem, how to solve this kind of problem, how you have to use your mind, how you have to start thinking. That is the only thing you want right now. And if you're preparing for TCS, then get the TCS crash course. See, everything will be taught from scratch. Live classes are there, recorded classes are there, mock tests are there, and then free PDFs are there, practice questions are there, lot of things we have brought for you. Then only you will be able to think and solve the problem. Okay, so if you are preparing for TCS, get the TCS crash course. If you are from 2025 or 2026 batch, get this particular Achievers 2.5 where all MNC will get covered. Live plus recorded classes will be there. Aptitude 0 to hero, reasoning 0 to hero, verbal ability, coding basic to advanced. We are teaching you coding in C++ and Java. Previous year question book we are giving it to you, 500 plus question. ATS best resume we are building it for you. So if you are buying this course, we will provide you free ATS best resume. Okay, so that ATS based resume itself will charge you some 300 to 400 rupees. That we will provide you free with this course. Internship we have kept it on hold. Mock test with video solution, you will be getting mock interview with me. So you will be directly able to have a mock interview with me. See, I have friends experience, lot of experience. I have taken 500 plus actual interview, not this on these platforms and all, in companies. I have worked in Tata, I have worked in Motorola, I have worked in Nokia. So I have that, see, because you only think you got selected in TCS, you started taking interview of someone. Arey bhai, you only somehow got selected, okay, or maybe with your talent. But now you don't have that experience, that what you should see, at what level, what all you have to think in a candidate, because you have only not started working. How you will, teach that candidate, or what you'll expect from the candidate when the candidate joins the company. So there are a lot of things are there. Your body language, your attitude, when you answer the question, all right? So how do you answer the question, okay? And main thing, what will be, seen in the candidate, his attitude towards the work. So all those things matters a lot. So that's where you get prepared for any kind of mock interview, any kind of examination. Okay, so Achievers, if you are from 2024 batch, get Achievers 2.4 batch. For Deloitte also we have released the course, friends, because many of you are not able to get that Achievers 2.4 batch, 2.5 batch, okay, because of your financial issues. And friends, I'm frankly speaking, there are a lot of teachers who are working for one courses, and we have to pay to everyone. So that is where the the price of the we have to take some money from you. Otherwise, I'm telling you, I really do not see this online study for you. I never started for the business, and now also we are not doing. Even on YouTube also, if you're coming and doing the videos, we need to pay to the teacher, to infrastructure, to the people who are sitting in the back end, who are connecting with you, who are sending the class details, who are uploading the recording. There are a lot of expenditure goes in, and trust me, at the end of the month we don't get anything. I mean, hardly we will be getting some 20,000-30,000 rupees in our hand, where I do not charge anything for the classes and all, because it's our platform. So I do not take anything. That's 20,000-30,000 rupees only will be going to me. So that is the reason we are doing it. We are not keeping 10,000, 5,000, because I know how difficult it is for you to go back and ask your parents that give me money, I want to buy this course and things like that. Okay, anyway, so the link will be in description. Please get that. Okay, now this is a very good question, wonderful question, I would say. So in an adult population of a city, 40% men and 30% women married. Okay, what is the percentage of married adult population if no man marries more than one woman and no man marries more than one man? This is very good. One man is able to marry only one woman, so that's really good. Okay, and one woman is also marrying only one man, and there are no widows and no widowers, so there is no widow and no widowers. Okay, and this line is very, very important. So what is the percentage of married adult population if no man marries more than one woman and no woman marries more than one man? So I can say married man is equals to married woman, right? Because each man, I mean whoever is married adult, so they have married to only one woman. That means men and women, married men and women are equal. So if 40 men are married, then this 40 men are married to 40 women. So the number of married men and number of married women are equal. Okay, and there are no widow and no widowers. That means either the the man or woman, the married man or woman has not died. That is also clear. Now, so here you definitely have to think a bit. Otherwise, you will not be able to solve the problem. It will be very, very calculative. Your options are given in terms of percentage. When your options are given in terms of percentage, my dear friends, then you can assume any value and solve the question. So I see what I wanted to say. If there are 40 men are there, okay, so 40 men are there, then there will be 40 women who are married. Okay, now, so what I am going to do, I am going to equate this. So I'm just thinking what value I should choose so that this will be equal. So I can take let's take one value, so 30. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I will take one value 30 here. So 40%. Okay, I'm just taking one random value. So 30% of women, basically see 40% of men and 30% of women. So what I did here, if you'll try to see, so I have taken one random value of married men 30 and married women. I mean total men basically 30 and total women basically 40. Now when I'll calculate, so 30 into 40 by 100, so married men is nothing but, sir, it is 12, and married woman is nothing but, sir, it is 12. Okay, that's what I am telling you from the beginning. So now what I have done here, I just took one random value. Sir, I don't want to take 30, 40, sir. I want to take something else. You take, sir, I want to take 60 and I want to take here 80. So yes, 60, 40% is 24 and 80, 30% is also 24. That way also you will be able to get the answer. See, I'm just trying to getting started with some random value, and then I will be able to. So I know total number of men is what, sir, 30, and total number of female is what, sir, 40, and married is 12 plus 12. Okay, so 24 divided by, sir, 70, if you have to calculate percentage, multiply by 100. So sir, 7 3s are 21, and then so it will be 240, right? So 240, so 7 3s are 21, 30, and 7 4s are 28. So 34 to 7. 34 to 7, option C will be the correct answer. Now you have to understand what I have done. They said married men and married women are equal. Okay, and 40% of the men are married and 30% of the women are married. This is the first line. So I wanted to equate. So I thought if I'll keep 30 here, it will give you 12, 3 into 4. If I'll keep 40 here, it will give us 12. See, if you want to take some other value also, no problem, my dear friends. You can take any other value. You will be always getting the answer same, 60 plus 80 here, and then 24 plus 24. So it will be 48 divided by 140. And if you'll try to divide 24 by 70, you see you are getting the same values here. So that will give you a very clear idea. So the trick, I mean the approach here was to think a value which will give you men and women equal. I hope you are enjoying the session, friends, and if you want more such video, then please do comment below so that I will bring more and more videos for you. And if you still have some doubt, please let me know in the comment section. I will be very happy to help you. Okay, but if you want more videos, you need to comment, then only I will be making more and more videos for you all. So if the 7-digit number x89 42 y4 is divisible by 56, is divisible by 56, what is the value of x square plus y? What is the value of x square plus y for the largest value of y, where x and y are natural numbers? Natural numbers means what? Numbers found in nature? No. Natural numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these are natural number. Okay. Whole number starts with 0. Natural number starts with 1. Now 56, if you will see, what is a factor of 56? Sir, 7 and 8. Sir, 2 and 28 is also there. 2 and 28, again 28 will be a factor of 7 and 4. Why unnecessary? You are increasing the number of digits. Now, if a number is divisible by 8, so here divisibility rule will come. The last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. Now, so last 3 digit is 2y4. If it has to be divisible by 8, then 8, so y values will start taking. So y value, if you will take 0, I mean you have to take natural numbers. So 1, so 8 2s are 16, 5 4 no, y 1 no, y 2, so 8 again 16, so 8 2s are 16, and if you are taking 2 here, then this will be divisible. Okay, so y2 we can take, but anyway we have to take the largest value. So if you will take 3, then 74 no. If you will take y is equals to 4, no. If you take y is equals to 5, then no. If you take y is equals to 6, then what will happen? So 6 means 24, 24, yes. Then y is equals to 7 means 34, no. Y is equals to 8, no. Y is equals to 9, so 54, no. So the largest value of y, which will be divisible by 8, is nothing but 6. Now we know we have this number 8, 9, 4, 2, 6, 4. So this y value we have got as 6. Clear? Fine. Now, for what value of x this will be divisible by 7, and then getting x square plus y is really going to be tough. And it will take a lot of time. That's what we are doing the mistake in the examination. We are spending a lot of time on a single question and we are not able to clear the exam itself. Now, let us see the best method to do that. So, x square plus y value is given as 33. Okay. See, this is what is the values. But we know y is nothing but 6. So, I am just calculating here. So, x square is 27. The first value is 27. Then x square plus y, second value is 44. So, x square plus 6 is 44. So, x square will be equal to 38. Then x square plus y is equals to 55. You do not have to do all those things, just to make you understand, so that you will not have any doubt, will be nothing but equal to 49. 5 minus 6 is 9. X square plus y is equals to 70. X square, because y is 6, 70. So x square will be equal to 64. Right? 10 minus 6 is 4, 64. Now, so you have to tell me now, okay? Now you have to tell me, so x square value 27 is possible? No, it is not possible. Okay? For the largest value of x square value of 38 is possible? No, it is not possible. Now, the value of x square, 15 minus 6 is 9. So 49 plus 6. So either this is possible or this is possible, right? So either the value of x is 7 possible or the value of x is 8 possible. In that case only, because x square cannot be 38, x will be equal to, right, not plus minus 6, so it will not be a natural number. So in this case only you will be having a natural number, and in this case only you will be having a natural number. Now, so what you have to do, you can place a value of 7 here, x is equals to 7, and you can place a value of x is equals to 8, and then you can see for which value it is divisible, right? So here it is 7, and or you can put 8, and then you will be able to know for which value, right? So which is divisible by 7, and that way you will be able to mark the answer. So I'm damn sure that, okay, so let me just check once, because in TCS you will be getting the calculator also, but you have to know that there are two values. With that only we have to check. So 7, let me check, 7, 8, 9, 4, 2, 6, 4 divided by, okay, so 7, 8, 9, 4, 2, 6, 4 divided by 7. Yes, it is divisible. Okay, now let us try with 8. So 8, 8, 9, 4, 2, 2, 6, 4 and divided by 7. It is not divisible. Okay, so the answer will be option C. Option C will become the correct answer for this particular problem. Clear? So this is how you have to, because there will be, see, you cannot take x is 1, x is 2, x is 3, x is 4, because there will be 9 values will be there, and that 9 values you cannot take. You can simply look here, okay, and I'm damn sure when I was writing the question, this value came by mistake. I mean, it was not 70, it was some other value, and by mistake I have written 70, so that is the reason I had to check this by calculator. Okay, but anyway, if that is the case where these values also come, you do not have to worry at all. I hope it is clear. Fine. Now next problem. Next problem is a question from time and work. So either you are going to write the basic exam of TCS, or you are going to write advanced exam of TCS. You do not have to worry at all. You are going to write Deloitte, you are going to write Tech Mahindra. All the examination, this kind of problems are only coming, and if you do better level of the problem, then the simple problems will become very, very easy for you. Ramesh and Suresh can together complete a work in 16 days. That's a very good thing. So they are able to complete the work in 16 days. After 7 days of working together, 7 days they worked together, Ramesh got sick and his efficiency fell by 30%. So can I say Ramesh and Suresh, 9 days work was pending, right? 7 days they work. See, after 7 days of working together, they worked for 7 days. They were able to complete the work in 16 days, but Ramesh felt sick. Otherwise, they would have worked for how many remaining days? 9 days. Okay. Now, because Ramesh fell sick, if you will fail sick, right, then definitely your efficiency will go down. So your efficiency went down by 30%. That means earlier Ramesh was doing 1 work in a day. Now Ramesh will be doing only 0.7 work. Okay, 30% down. 30% down. So earlier 1 work, 30% of 1 is what? 1 into 30 by 100, 0.3. So 0.7 of the work only Ramesh will be able to do. And Suresh is continuing with the same. Suresh no change. Suresh is hatta katta. As a result, they completed the work in 17 days. Means now instead of 9 days, they are going to work 1 more days extra, 10 days. Because 7 days already they have done. They have completed. So now instead of 16 days, they will be taking 17 days. Means now they will be working for 10 more days because Ramesh is not well. So in both the cases, the work they are going to complete is same. See, the question they had to solve only 10, but Ramesh felt sick. So now he will be taking more time to solve the 10 question, but ultimately the number of question, remaining work is same only. Now let us solve this. So sir, 9R plus 9S will be equal to 0.7 into 10 is 7R plus 10S, sir. So S that side will be equal to 2R. So sir, S by R will be equal to 2 by 1. That means the efficiency of Suresh is 1 and the efficiency of Ramesh is, efficiency of Suresh is 2 and efficiency of Ramesh is 1. Now let us calculate total work. Put their efficiency in any one of the equation. So R is nothing but 1, S is nothing but sir 2, their efficiency into 9. So total work is nothing but sir 27, 3 into 9. Who has to complete this? Now, if Suresh had worked alone after Ramesh got sick, then in how many days would B have completed the remaining work? Then in how many days Suresh would have completed the remaining work? So sir, total work was 27. Now Ramesh failed 6, so we kicked out Ramesh. Only Suresh can do 2 work in a day. So for completing 27 work, Suresh will be taking 13 2s are 26, 13.5 days. These questions are definitely little better than your basics, but the foundation always remains same, my dear friends. The foundation always remains same. And if you really want to make your foundation strong, that is the reason, friends, we have this for you. See, one-time investment. Okay, you do not have to look for any other investment, because we are already covering lot of things, which is, if you're preparing for Tech Mahindra, IBM, Deloitte, TCS, for any examination, these are the foundations which is required. Okay, and see, many of you are also thinking now that Deloitte exam, once the resume will be shortlisted, I will start preparation. You will get 3 to 4 days, and in 3 to 4 days you will not be able to prepare. Once you get rejected, then you start realizing that I should have started my preparation earlier. So that's the reason I always say, friends, please don't regret. Okay, instead of this regret, you start your preparation with us, and you might have seen the effort which we are putting. That is like beyond, even we think that okay, it is beyond which is required. Okay, now this is a very standard level of problem. You sit and do by yourself or give it to your friend, you will come to know. Okay, the age of your father will be double the age of his son 10 years later. So let us say, okay, present age we don't know, but that we know after 10 years, after 10 years, father will be double the age of his son. So father will be, here I will put father, here I will put son. So father will be twice the age of his son. Okay, 10 years ago. So let's go 10 years ago. So here 10 years ago. Okay, 10 years ago, father was 6 times son. Father was 6 times the age of son. How many years from now? That means from present. Okay, from present, the ratio of their ages will be 3:2. This is a very good question actually. Very, very good question. You can try it out. Now, one thing, friends, I wanted to tell you. Now, suppose if your age is 4 years old. Okay, your age is 4 years old, and your father age is suppose 30 years old. So what is the difference? Sir, it is 26. Now, after 2 years, your age will be 6, and after your father age will be 32. After 2 years, what is the difference? 26. After 4 years, so sir, after 4 years, 6 plus 4, 10, and 32 plus 4, 36. What will be the difference? 26. So what I wanted to tell you, my dear friends, the age difference, the age gap, no, it will never change. It will always be same. So if you want to solve any problem of ages, first keep in mind that try to have this gap same. Okay, so here what we can do, so here we can do is, see, 6 minus 1, here the gap is 5. Here 2 minus 1, 1. Here 3 minus 2, 1. No, I want the gap of 5 only, because the age gap should be same only. So what I will do, I'll multiply by 5. I will multiply by 5. So here 10 and here 5. So the age gap will be 5. Here also what I will do, I'll multiply by 5 here. I'll multiply by 5 here. So this is 10, 15, this is 10. So again the age gap will be 5. Now when the age gap is 5, then we are very sure that now we are on the right track, because the age gap, the age difference will be always same. Fine. Now, one thing which you need to analyze it. So here you see, this is 10 years ago. Okay, and this is present, and then again this is 10 years later. So 10 and plus 10. So in 20 years, the age has been increased by what unit? 4 unit. So 4 unit of age is increased in 20 years. That means 1 unit of age will increase in 5 years. Now here you see, So here it was 10 and from 10 it became 15, right? So 5 unit will increase in how many years? 1 unit increment in 5 years. So 5 unit increment will be there in 5 into 5, 25 years. That means after 25 years, the ratio will become 3:2. Now many of you will mark the option D and come back, but this is wrong. Sir, why it is wrong? Because whatever you explained, same thing we have done. The mistake what we did is, they're asking how many years from now, that means from present age, but we took from here. We took after 10 years, right? 10 to 15. So that here from here we have taken, but we have to take from here. So 25 and plus 10, that means 35. That is the only thing which you had to take care. A wonderful problem I'm telling you, friends, and the wonderful approach to solve this question. So if you will see all together, only 2 steps we have done. We made the age difference same, and then we saw in 20 years there is 4 unit increment. That means in 1 unit 5 years. So here the increment is 5. It will take 25 years and started from here 10. Simple. You will start solving the problem like anything. Okay. Now this is one of the question which will be generally asked in your examination. Okay. So either you write any exam. So in each of the examination, this problem will be asked. Okay. Fine. So in an election between 2 candidates, 10% of the voter, if you like the video, please let me in the comment section that you want more videos. I will bring it for you. In an election between 2 candidates, 10% of the voter did not cast their vote. Total number of votes is X. Okay. 10% voter did not cast. If 10% did not cast, then how much percent is casted vote? You tell me, no, 10%, 100 minus 10, 90%. Sir, 90% casted the vote. Okay, so this is 9 by 10. Okay, fine. Then 5% of the votes polled were found invalid. So right now total is this is the total voter casted the vote. 5% is found invalid. Then how much percentage is valid, sir? 95%. Yeah. So 95 by 100. 95% of what? 95% of the total vote casted. So this is now my valid votes. Okay. Now they're telling the successful candidate got 52.5% vote. So this is successful. So what about unsuccessful? So 100 minus 52.5. So it will be 47.5%. So the unsuccessful got 47.5 and successful got nothing but 52.5. So what is the difference between the votes? Sir, 5 minus 5 is 0. 12 minus 7 is 5. 5%. So basically, the winner is getting 5% more than the loser. And the winner ultimately winning by a majority of 1710. So that means, see, this is nothing but total valid votes. And now this is winners, winner winning by 5% by 5% votes. By 5% votes. Okay. That's what is here. Now this is what we have to solve. Once we solve, we will be able to get the answer. 19 5 times, 25 times. 19 into 9 is 171. Okay. And then 5 4 times. So 4 20 30 40. 40,000 is there? Yes. Option C, 40,000 is the correct answer for this particular problem. Right? Okay, so that also great. We have done it. Okay, now let us move towards the next problem. So the next problem is question number 10. Question number 10 is a question from, basically you can say a question based on races. Okay, I mean time, speed and distance. So Atul gives Vishu a head start of 20 seconds in 900 meter race and beats him by 135 meter. While running the same race again, Atul gives a start of 189 meter and beats him by 8 seconds. So basically, if you'll see, because for the race now, the distance is same. So in both cases, in both cases they are running a 900 meter distance. Then this problems becomes very, very easy. Now the time difference is, so first time the head start is 20 second and the second time the head start is 8 second. That is the difference is 12 second. See, basically head start means what is happening, Atul, right? So Atul gives Vishu a head start of 20 second. So one person is basically starting, see, if one person is starting at 9, another person is starting at 9:20 second. Okay, so if Bisu is starting here 9, then Atul is starting 9:20 second. That is only the head start, and still he beats him by 135 meter. That means, so when Atul is reaching 900 meter, okay, then this guy is 900 minus 135 meter. That means this Vishu is able to reach here only, so 135 meter behind. That is only the question says. So basically 12 second is the time, and then if you will see the difference, so first time 135 meter and second time it is 189 meter. So if you will see the difference, then 9 minus 5 is 4 and 8 minus 3 is 5. Okay, fine, correct. So 9 minus 5 is 4, 8 minus 3 is 5. So in 12 second 54 meter basically. Okay, then in 1 second, so 54 by 12. Okay, and then for 900 meter, so in 1 second what will be the difference? 4 3s are, no, 6 2s are, and 6 9s are. Okay, so in 1 second 9 by 2 meter. So they are asking in how much time can Vishu complete the race of 900 meter, or we can do like this, we'll go by meter wise only. So for 1 meter it is 12 by 54. So 900 meter, what we will do, 12 by 54 into 900, because we have to anyway find out time. So here we will be getting it in seconds, minute we'll convert in seconds. So 9 6 ja and 6 2 ja 200 second. I'm sorry. I'm searching for water. Okay, anyway, this is last question. So 200 seconds means 3 minutes, 180 seconds and plus 20 seconds. So this will be nothing but option C. Option C will become the correct answer for this particular problem. So again, this was an easy problem. So friends, what you have to do, right? So if you really want to learn aptitude, reasoning, and if you really want to crack any MNC which you like, service-based MNC basically, then definitely these things are going to help you a lot. So the link will be in description, and please start it from today itself. Don't be late and don't regret later. Thank you, and please comment if you like the videos so I can make more and more for you. Take care. Bye bye.